In this video, we will going to see how implicit intents work. And one more thing I want to share or I want to explain you is that vector assets. What are vector assets and how can we use it in the applications? Okay. In the major of the video, we will be covering this implicit assets. Okay. For that, I will go into the file. I will create a new project there to for the implicit asset intent. Okay, I will click on new project. I'll create a new project and I will select this empty activity. Next, and then I will give the application name as implicit intent. Okay, it will be the same things. Language must be Java and the API SDK must be 16. Okay, then let's finish. It will create a new project for us. Let's close this project. Going to there, see it's building the project now. Let's wait for a while. Before that, we will close this old application. Okay, yeah, let's see, it has been building the Gradle. This implicit one is a simple one. I will be showing the here in this implicit function how can we access contact, and how can we call a friend, and how to use the map in the in our applications, and all those things I will be showing here. First, let it load. Like Gradle is still building. See, it will take several minutes to build. It will load now. Wait. Yeah, now it's built. All the Gradle has been built, and yes. Let's move into this XML file first. Let's design the application. How it should look for me. First, to design this, I will go for the code in part, and I will change this constraint layout to linear layout. Okay, then I will add the orientation to vertical. Sorry, vertical. Then close this. Yeah, and I will remove this text weave. Let it be the simple one. Now what I will do is, yeah, this is our application. I will add 4 buttons. One, and then two, and then three, and four. Let it be 4 buttons. And by holding shift, I will select all the 4 buttons. Then I will change the margin of all of these 4 to 20 dps. Okay, here it is. So it is here in this memo layout margin. I will change this layout margin to 20 dp. Whole things dp. Understanding, right? 20 dp. Now all the buttons are changed from this size, and from all over the things there is space of 20 dp. For this first button, I will use let it be, no worries. And for first button, I will change the name of button to uh, call. Okay, I will use style as bold. all text style bold. Okay, is all now. I will go to this button and I will change this button name to call a friend. Okay, and I will change that to bold, and then I will change this button name to some map or a web. Let it be web page. Okay. Then here text style I will give it as bold. It will also be in the bold, and then fourth button let it be a map view location, some locations. Okay, or the address and bold. Okay, now we set this all the things. See, to remove these yellow errors, what you want to do is you just hold this, right click, go to coding part and click on this, alt enter, extract string resource. Okay, then go to this line and alt enter, extract string resource, and okay, and this web page, alt enter, extract string resource. Okay, then for this also alt enter, extract string resource, map. Okay, let's go back to the designing part. See, errors are all gone. Sorry, not the errors, warnings which are declared here, which are shown here, all the warnings gone. Now let's go to the activity. I will change the name of this all of the elements. Okay, I will change it to whatever I want. I will change this button to call button. Let it be in the small case, call btn. Let it be. Then call a friend. I will change it to call friend btn. And then this button 3 I will change to web btn. Okay, let it be refactor, and then I will change this map button to map btn matlab button. Okay, I've changed all the four things, element id. Then I will go to this java file, and first what I want to do is I will import that button here. Okay, I want to declare that button. There are four buttons, so let me take that one button. Let me declare one button. Sorry, ready button. Then first one is call button, right? Call btn, then call frd btn, then map btn, then another one is the web btn. Okay, let me verify once. See, first one is the call btn, and call frd btn, web btn, map btn, all are in the same small case. Okay, let it be. Now what I will do is I will import all the values here by uh, let me say call btn first is equal to find view by id, then r dot id dot call btn, close this, and then call frd btn is equal to find view by id, then again r dot id dot call rd, call frd. Okay, then again this is the map btn is equal to find view by id, then r dot id dot map btn. Okay, let me close this. Again, last one, web btn is equal to find u by id r dot id dot uh, this one, what I want to say, webadn. See, what I want to do is, if I press this call button, then it should redirect me to the external application which we use to do the call. Okay, when I use this call a friend option button, it should redirect me to the person, or sorry, redirect me to the contact external application and display me the number where should I want to call. And this is a web page, it should redirect me to the browser. And this is the map, it should redirect me to the Google Maps. Okay, this implicit intent is nothing but it should send me to the other applications. Like we are not using any other activities here because it is an implicit intent. But in explicit intent, we will be having several activities that to be considered. Like if I want to use the login page, after login page I want to go for the news feed, then I will be using this explicit intent. But if I want to call a person, um, or for example, take an example of you are having Amazon application in your mobile and you want to contact your support, contact the Amazon support. What you will do, you will just go to the application, in that you will search for contact support, and then you will click on the phone number or something like contact through call. Then what it will do, it will redirect you to the contact, right, like log call logs. Then you will just click on a log call button, then it will make you a call. Similarly it will work, this call a friend will work. This call will redirect only you directly to the contact call log where you want to enter the phone number and call a person. But this web page will redirect you to the link that will be pre given in this Java file. And this map is showing you the address uh, that are predefined inside this Java files. Let me go through one by one so you can understand easily. See, I have now imported all the buttons. Let me now create call button dot set on. Let me set on click listener. Then inside it, I will click new view on click listener. See, similarly like this, I will create another thing, that is call. Let me come one by one. Okay. See, I have declared it now. To make a call, what I will do, I will just import the data. Like, see, when the person clicks this call button, what should happen? I will tell you now. Similar way, I want to call the intent. Okay, intent. Let it be intent itself. To call an activity, we require intent, right? So is equal to new intent. Inside this intent, we don't know the name. Okay, what we will do, we will just use the predefined functions like intent dot action. See, it will give you several actions of the things. Like if you want to open the camera, you should choose this action camera button. Okay, if you want to use the call, action call. Okay, like this, there are several buttons. You simply go one by one while you are practicing. See, there are many things like action, power, usage, summary. Like you can get if you use this intent, you can get the power usage of your phone. Then let me give you another examples. See, action screen on means it will display the on, like lock screen will be visible to you. And then let me show you another things. Let's see, category app files, it will open the files, okay, inside the applications, some applications. And then similarly these things can be, these actions are all inbuilt functions of the phone. Okay, it will be there. And if I go to if I want to insert some data, I will use this action insert. And then if action headset plug means if we are using headset plugs, right, like we will use the headset or headphones to plug through the aux cable, then what happens, it will just look after the condition, and then it will switch from speaker mode to headphone mode. Okay, similarly to this, all the things are there, just go on, go through it. Okay, then what I will do is I will use action dial. Okay, I want to dial the phone, so I will use this one, let it be, and then I will close this, give the start activity. I will say it to start the activity. Intent itself, what I gave the name here, see, this is the name that I have given to this operation, so I will be using intent itself. Then let's move to the call friend button. Okay, call FRD dot set on click listener. Then I will write new view on click listener, let it be empty. Now what I will do is I will use the another button itself, another button too, right? Let me show you. What is the next button? Next button is the map button or the web button. You can go within a order or not in a order, it doesn't mean. Map button dot set on click listener, new view on click listener, let it be empty. Then I will go to the next option, that is web button, then dot set on click listener, then new view, view dot on click listener, let it be empty. Now we will see for this button what happens when I click this call button. Let's see, but it is giving me some error. Okay, let me check that. What is the error here? It is showing expected at line 51. Okay, it removed here. Okay, now the error is clear. Let's go and run this application. What happens when I use this call? Okay, call button, when I click this call button, let's see what happens. Because I have declared only for a call button. Okay, this intent I have declared only for the call button. I will show you one by one. Okay, and the Gradle is now building, so wait. See, now the emulator has been started. It is loading the state. Loading state matlab where are we left at the last stage, like when I was closing in the previous application, when I closed this phone, it will start from that state. Okay, still the Gradle is building. Now Gradle is finished its building procedure. See, it is waiting for the device to come online. Let's see what happens. So it's not responding now. It will take the huge load on PC. Okay, so it will be saying not responding several times. But in lower end PCs, you must have patience to wait. It is saying that it is installing the application now, but this Android Studio and virtual device is not responding. Let's wait for it. It is giving me some white space. Let's wait for a while. See, it is saying that launch is succeeded, but this is saying application is not working. Okay, let me end the process now, and let's again begin the build. Okay, let me stop this. Run this application again. Now it takes much lower time to build the Gradle, because once it build and we not edited anything in the code, so it will take somewhat lesser time compared to the first one. See, it's Gradle building. See, Gradle is finished by 29 seconds. As I told, previously it took about 3 minutes, right? But now it took only 29 seconds to build the Gradle, because we didn't touch the code, or we didn't edited the code, right? So it's not this application, this waiting for all target devices to come online, but this API didn't started itself. AVD. Let me start this manually. How to start manually? Just go to the AVD manager and display. See, select this application. In this action, play button. Just click on this play button. Okay, it will start. Okay, it's already running. Okay, it started a bit late. See, it's already running here. Okay, so it's starting now. Once it's started, then we can easily run the applications how many times we want. I want to check this first button, what it do, or this button, what it do. I want to show you. So let's wait. See, the application has been installed now. See here, the application, same applications has been installed in this phone. When I click on call, what happens? Let's see. See, it is redirect me to the call log or contacts, right? See, it will dial. It will be asking me the number. It will just redirect me to the other applications. Okay, but in explicit intent it was redirecting me to the inside applications or inside activities, but in this case it is redirecting me to the other applications, external applications, okay, which are not related to the to our real applications. Let's check once again. When I click this call button, when I click this call button, see, it is just, it will redirect me to the contact page, okay, or the call page, or the call logs anyway. When I go back and if I click this call a friend, now it won't work because we didn't do anything for this set on click list now. Okay, now what I want to do is I will add this, like if, see, once again I will show you. If I say call, this will be going empty. We want, if we want to call a person, we want to enter the number here, right? But in this case what I want to do is, like, uh, in this case, in this call a friend, what I want to do is I want to just use the telephone number, inbuilt telephone number. So when I click the call friend button, it will just redirect me to the contact log with the number. Let me show you how. It is similar to the same calling as intent. It is similar to this call button itself, okay, but something, some, we will declare another uh, module here. Okay, let me show you. Understand it easily now. Then new intent and void intent, then I'll use intent dot action dial. Okay, then what I will do is I will just add another parameter here. like pass a int, sorry, URI. I will use URI here. URI, URI matlab this is called as universal resource indicator. Okay, then I will use URI dot pass a. This URI is first letters will be always capital. Okay, URI pass a. Then I will include one. The minute it is still giving me the why I think I didn't imported it. I will import something, some packages. Okay, in this URI parse, then I will use tell. Tell means telephone number. You should type it here. From this line, it will split the numbers automatically and then display the call values. Okay, I will tell some number here like let it be 968528521. Okay, let it be. Is it the numbers? 235. Yeah, no, it's the numbers. Okay. What happens is when I click this action dial button, call a friend, then it will go to the contact log with this phone number. Let me show you, then you can easily understand. Now, start activity similar to this intent. Okay, similar to the first activity, we are starting this activity. Okay, this button, when this button is clicked, let me rebuild the Gradle and then let me install it in this application phone. Okay, it is just Gradle building the Gradle now. Now it's installing. Okay, let's see. See, launch has been succeeded. Now I will see what happens if I press this call button. See, it is only redirecting me to the contact log without any phone numbers, any contact info we want to dial there. But when I use this call a friend button, let's see. See, it is redirecting me to the contact using the phone number here. Okay, let me show you once again. See, when I want to place some contact support or some other things, I can use this. See, when I press this call a friend button once again, it will just redirecting me to the contact page or call logs. Okay, see, I have entered the contact number as 968 586 and 5851. See, it is displaying 968 586 5851. Okay, it will just redirect me to the contact page with the number. This URI passive will help me to store the number here. Okay, then let's go to the uh, this button. What happens? How to show the map? Okay, let me show you. I will set the intent first. Intent, let it be intent itself is equal to new intent. Then I will type intent dot intent dot action view. I want to view. Okay, like I want to view the map, right? So what I will do is I will use the action view method. It is giving me action view. Then what I want to view? I want to view the map, right? So I will use the same thing as the for this what I did. I will just type URI parsi dot parsi, and inside the bracket I will write geo. If you write tel, then it will consider it as a phone number. Then if you write geo, it will think that it is a geolocation. Okay, see, yeah, when I press geo, when I say geo, it will redirect you to the map, because geo matlab geolocations. Okay, in short forms. Then what you want to type is, you want to type some code here, like geo colon, then 0, let the geo be 0, then comma, 0 question mark, then q is equal to. Okay, this must be the whole thing. Like inside, when we are using the to store the phone number, we were using just this tell. Okay, but if we want to show the person the address or the location, we will be using this whole thing. Okay, geo colon 0 comma 0 and question mark q. Okay, then write whatever address you want here. Like I will write what I can write, Red Fort, Delhi. We see what it comes. I didn't experimented with this Delhi code. Okay, then let me close this line. Then again I will start the activity here. Okay, okay, sorry. Start activity. Then I will use intent. Okay, and I will show you both the cases. What happens in this both the cases? These both are same. We will be using the same intent operations. We will be using this action view itself to view the web application. For that, how I will show you now itself. See, I will declare an intent similar to the map. Okay, intent is equal to new intent. Okay, wait a minute. So yeah, intent. It's lagging. Wait, sorry. It's not responding. Wait a minute, guys. Okay, now it's good. Well and good. Okay, back. Okay, intent, and inside the brackets parentheses, I will write intent dot action view, and then comma URI dot parse. Instead of writing geo or tel, I will write HTTP. When I write HTTP, it will HTTP or HTTPS, it will get to know that it is must and should, it will be an web page itself. Okay, I will write it as www.google.com. It will redirect me to the Google, or let it be YouTube. Okay, so you can easily see youtube.com. Okay, at the end I will use and then I will start that new activity similar to the previous ones. Start activity, intent. Then what I will write it here right here is just type intent to call the function, to call this action. See, what I did is I just used the same things. See, action view for both the web page view and for the map view. Okay, but what the difference is, I will use URI parse as geo for map view, and then for when I use HTTPS or HTTP, it will redirect me to the web page itself, because these HTTPS tokens are used only in the web address, right? So it will redirect me automatically to the web page. Let's run this application now. See, it started to build the Gradle. Let me keep this application open. Okay, let me go back. Let me close all the applications which are stored here to release some memories. Okay, just close all the application. Now it's just building the Gradle now. Let's wait for a while. See, the launch has been successful now. First, let's see what was happening. I changed only button, map button and web button now. But let's see from the first, or let's see from web page itself. Okay, when I press this web page or web button, see it is redirecting me to the YouTube. You can see, right? See, this is just redirecting me to the YouTube. Let's go back, and if I press this map, let's see what it will show. See, it is redirecting to the Google Maps to show the location. It's asking accept and continue. Okay. Okay. See what I told to search Red Fort Delhi, right? It will search for me that address. Okay. See, it is giving me the address. See, I can route it, or I can get the directions from my place to go to it. Okay. It's also saying see COVID info. This is a live. Okay. Got it. See, when I say Red Fort Delhi, it is just redirecting me to the location where it is the Red Fort and all those things. Okay, let me come back to this from the first. What's happening here? Okay, see, this is an implicit function where it will use the other application's help to show you some activities. Okay, but in explicit intents, what was happening was if you there if you call something, like if you are using a login page has the same example, then it will go to the next page and call you the other things, what like news feeds and all those things. But in this implicit intent, what it will do is if it will use the other applications and call you the function. Okay, let's see from the first. See, when I press this call button, it just redirects me to the contact page, okay, without any data or the without any phone number. Okay, then let's come back. Then this is the when I click on this call a friend, what happens? Let's see, this is just redirecting me to the contacts or a call logs with the number. See, I have declared the number here, tell, and it will pass it, and this number will be used in the contact log. Okay, call log. And when I press this call button, or the when the user press this call button, it just plays the call. Okay, similar to this. Okay, let's go to the next button once again. See, this is the web page, and I have declared that or I have used the web page link, or I have linked that web page button to the this web page called YouTube. When I press that, it will redirect me to the youtube.com. Let's see. See, it will be redirecting me to the YouTube, but it is not showing YouTube because it is saying that a new version of YouTube is available. Install it now from Google Play. Because there may be of old updates or old YouTube inside this phone, so it is asking me to install this again. Okay, let it be whatever it is, but if you install it, you can get the YouTube here. Or okay, then let me go to this map again. it will show, okay, skip this. See, it will show me the red fort idol. Okay, let me change something here. Let me change this red fort delhi to, okay, wait a minute, it's lagging. See, let me change that red fort delhi to, mm, let me choose some place like Goa. Let it be Goa, and I will set that link to some beaches. Let me search for beach, comma Goa. Okay, then I will remove this link. Dot YouTube link to, uh, let me say Facebook. Okay, let me redirect that page to Facebook. Facebook.com. Okay, I have changed all the things. If you change some things here, you should go and rerun the or rebuild the application. Okay, see, I have changed that to facebook.com. Here geolocation I have changed it to beach Goa. Let me change this number to, okay, this white. See, I will change this number to uh, let 851b 961. Okay, then I will rerun this application. Let's rebuild this Gradle. So it stores this data. Wait for a while. We go back. Let me rerun this. I think it didn't build the Gradle. Once this, now it is building the Gradle. Let's wait. See, it's building now. It's still building the Gradle. Almost 2 minutes over now. Let's wait another 2 to 3 minutes or till it builds. Okay. It takes some time to build the Gradle. After this applications, let me move to the vector assets. What are vector assets and all those things. In the today's video, we will be seeing how implicit intents work and this vector assets work. Okay, as we saw in the previous video, we saw that how explicit intent works. Now we are seeing how this intent, implicit intents work. Okay, it's taking much time to build the Gradle. Wait, see, it's saying processing means it's saving. Okay, don't worry for these kind of things. Let's see. The Gradle build is running now. There are two assets going simultaneously. Let's see what it is. If you click on this show all, then you can see which are the Gradles building here. Okay, what are all the processes are going parallelly. Okay, see, this is updating indices, and this is one is Gradle build running. This updating indices matlab here it will update some things like libraries and all those things here. Let me see. Okay, now it is only Gradle is running. Let's see, almost 6 minutes covered now. I don't know why it's taking much time to build the Gradle. Let's wait. Let me stop this build because it is taking much time to build the simple applications that is been previously built. Okay, let me stop it. Cancel the Gradle. Will take sometimes. Yes, see, it's shown me now stopping Gradle build now. Okay, so almost near to 10 minutes it took to build the Gradle itself. Okay, it is taking too much time for the third to fourth time. It's better to stop that process and just go on to run again. Okay, let's see. After the stopping, takes much time to stop the Gradle build also. Okay, because it want to cancel all the process going in the background. It's finished the Gradle build now. Okay, sorry, cancelled now. Let me run that again. Let's hope it will take much less time now compared to previous one. It started to build the Gradle now. Let's see. See, now it is finished. It has been finished. That Gradle has been finished. Now it will install the application here again. It will run the application. Okay. Let's see. Launching activity, and then it is saying that launch succeeded. Now it will run in this AVD. AVD matlab Android virtual device. Okay. See, I have changed so that geolocation to from Red Fort Delhi to Beach Goa, and then I have changed this web page URL to facebook.com. Let's see. I have also changed this call a friend number. Okay, last three digits I have changed it. Let's see. When I click this again from first, when we see this, let's see this. When I click this call button, it will redirect me to the other external application where it is showing me uh, the no call logs or the contacts. Okay, then come back and I press when I click this call a friend. See, now number will be changed. Okay, previous one was 861 or 851, but now it will change to 961. So came back, I don't know why. Okay, let's open this app again. See, it is displaying me now 961. Last digits are 961. So here it is displaying me 961. Okay, this app was crashed. Okay, let me go back and check once again. Let's call a friend. See, it is opening me the call log with the phone number that I have provided in this tele L. Okay, then let's go back to the application, our own application. When I press this web page, what happens? It will use the inbuilt browser to browse that web page. Let's see. See, it will ask me now. There are two types of web browser, inbuilt web browser. There is one is Chrome and one is WebView browser tester. Okay, but I will use Chrome. Okay, just once. Let's use it as just once. See, it will go into the Chrome website browser and it will search for www this facebook.com. Okay, see, let's see what happening. Saying it's lagging. See, the URL entered is https www.facebook.com. See what I have given, https www.facebook.com. It is asking me that some several steps like starting steps. Welcome to Chrome. Let's accept and no thanks. Okay, see, it is now redirecting me to the Facebook page. See, it is asking me to the enter Facebook username and password here. It is the original Facebook page that I have redirected it. Okay, let's see once again from starting. See, this is when I click this web page, it will redirect me to the. It will ask me which browser. Then I will click Chrome. Then it will redirect me to the Chrome web page. Okay, see, it is now again displaying me the. It reloaded this Facebook page. Okay, see, it is reloading now. See, it is asking me in the Kannada. Translate to English. See, it is asking me in the English now. This is how the web page link works. And then if I use this map button, previously it was Red Fort Delhi, right? Now if I search beach Goa, then let's see what happens. It will redirect me with the help of Google Maps. It will redirect me to this their app, and then it will search for the address Beach Goa. Okay, let's see. It will redirect. It will reload now. Wait. It's better to use your own mobile because it will be lag. Your system will lag. Okay. For teaching purpose, I am using this AVD. Okay. Otherwise, I will be using my own thing. See, it changed the address to Beach Goa, and it is showing me some address of beach. There is Palolem Beach and Calicut Beach and Goa Beach private property. This is a private property of something, some people. Okay, this is when I search beach Goa, it is asking me several beaches. Okay, due to COVID restrictions, there are places marked with the red because it is closed now. Okay, I can place my office address here. So where it will use these or things, where we will use range when in the application, if we want to contact support or if I want to provide the office location, all those things I can use this explicit function. Okay, sorry, implicit function. Okay, let's go back. When I press this web page, it redirect me to the Facebook and all those things. See, have you told you before this how this implicit function, I think now you can understood how this implicit intent works. Okay, compared to the, let's once again see that explicit intent. It is here itself. See, intent activity application is already installed here. Let me go there. Once again I will in a quicker way I will explain. This is the text view. Okay, and this is the activity 2 button, activity 3 button. If I press this activity 2 button without entering any name, it will toast me a message that please enter your name. Okay, let me enter my name as something like John. Okay, then I will press activity 2. See, it is redirecting the pages inside one application. Observing, right? See, this is John, welcome to activity 2. But in this case, in this implicit activity, implicit intent, we didn't created any other activity page, but in this explicit activity we created 3 activity pages, right? This is the difference, major difference. Okay, and then if I click this activity 3, it asks me to enter the surname. Let me enter as William, then click on submit. It will display my name, first name and last name, John William. Let's go to activity 3. If I enter cancel, then it will tell me data not received. Okay, this is how explicit activity works. Explicit matlab, it will only work inside its own application by having 3 to 1 or more activity pages. Okay, but in this implicit activity, it will work in using the other external applications. Okay, I hope you guys understood now. This open, I will show you. Let it be. um, Anyway, I have explained how this implicit activity and explicit activity worked. In the previous video I teached explicit intent, and this in this video I am teaching you guys this how implicit activity works. And then in the next we will be moving on to the vector assets. What are vector assets and how we will work with it, and all those things we will see. Okay, see. Okay guys, then practice more, and if you have any doubts, do contact me directly, or in the doubt session you can ask the doubt freely. Okay, no worries. Thank you.